Trench warfare. One of the best used strategies in World War I. Trench warfare helped shape World War I and make it stand out from any other war before. But before we can get into this, we need a little of a backstory. The war started off with the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. After this, Austria-Hungary set war on Serbia. This almost started a domino effect, as now every major power had declared war on each other. Alliances quickly grew, as Europe's 6 major powers were split into 2 alliances that would form the major sides in World War I. Britain, France, and Russia formed the Triple Entente, while Germany, Australia-Hungary, and Italy joined the Triple Alliance. Trench warfare quickly became the most used strategy in the war, as almost 1,547 miles of trench were built during the war. There were 4 different types of trenches. Front-line trenches. This type of trench was also known as the firing and attacking trench. This trench was mostly hidden from its enemies, either on high ground, hidden along the trees, or even hidden along a riverbed. It was also built in several different sections, so not all sections would be affected if a shell exploded or an attack happened. The next trench is the support trench. This trench was several hundred yards behind the front line trench. This trench is what it sounds like, a support trench. It held a lot of supplies, including guns, ammo, food, and other things soldiers might need. The third trench was called the reserve trench. This trench was right behind the support trench. This trench held more men and supplies for if the front trench was invaded or overrun. This trench held a lot of reinforcements, and all of the men here were prepared to run into battle at any moment. The last trench was called the communications trench. This trench connected the front line, support, and reserve trench. Communication trenches enabled the movement of messages, supplies, and men through the other 3 trenches. They also had paths that led to gun emplacements and bunkers. These made movement super easy, as it prevented coming out of the bunker and being exposed to gunfire. Trenches influenced new fighting techniques and shaped World War I for what we know of it now. Thank you for watching.